You see, women love men who have experience with women, who know how to handle women. This is why guys who have multiple women or options, these are the guys that win with women. Because, yo, what's up my inspired alphas? Welcome back to another video. Have you ever thought of how you can communicate to women that you have options without telling them? Because I've seen a lot of guys confuse an abundance mindset with verbally telling women that you are dealing with a lot of chicks. And guys, the number one way to actually express your insecurity is through your mouth. So guys, in this video I'm going to tell you 4 things that you can do to communicate that you are a guy who deals with multiple chicks, that you have options. Otherwise, if you try to tell them with your mouth, then it won't be effective. It will just be like bragging, and it removes your attractiveness points. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, welcome, feel at home. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Let's jump into it. Number one, it is in the way that you carry yourself. Guys, think about it. Think about this. There is a way attractive men, high status men carry themselves, and there is a way that average men carry themselves. And women know how to decode these body languages and everything, because you see, the women that you are dealing with, you are not the only man. You are not the only man she is dealing with. Now, say for example, she's ever dated a guy who is high value. Then she knows that there's something different with this guy. In the way you express yourself, in the way you talk, in the way you handle situations. You see, there are some common traits that guys with options have, like giving women limited attention, like not caring what women think, being playful, teasing her, things like that. Things that get her mind going, her imagination thinking, if I do this, how is he going to respond or to react? But if you are the guy who is in that state of mind where you are thinking, if I do this, how is she going to react? Then you are the one who is in the reactive state, because you are trying to align yourself with her rather than letting her align herself with you, your values, the way you work. So guys, the first thing, carry yourself like a high status man, a guy that women find attractive. You see, this is something that comes naturally when you adopt that high status frame. You see that women just want to be around you. Women just give you choosing signals, and this is how other women know, if I'm attracted to this guy, then certainly other women are attracted to this guy, and it subconsciously communicates options. Number two, passing her tests. Guys, you see, women love men who have experience with women, who know how to handle women. This is why guys who have multiple women or options, these are the guys that win with women, because they know how to treat women, they know how to talk to women, they know how to handle these tests. Now, you see, a common test that women will ask you is if you have other chicks, or if you use this line to all the chicks that you meet. Once you hear this, or something along the line of, is this how you talk to other women? Or, she's trying to find a way to know whether you have experience with women. So, it is all about being playful with the tests. If she tries to ask you questions like that, you can agree with her. Tell her, hey, So this is the scenario. So do you usually use this line with all your chicks, with all the women that you meet? And you're like, oh, yeah, it works all the time. You see, it's simple, it's vague, but it communicates that you know your way around women. Now, this is just a very popular example, because I'm sure every one of you watching me has been asked this question. And most of the time, if you don't understand female nature, you fail miserably. So pass her tests. And it's not only these tests, but when she's trying to disrespect you, you check her. When she's trying to play games, cut her off. Things like that communicate high value in you, because that is the only way she can know that you have options, if she sees you as a high value male. Number three is giving her limited attention. Now, this is where most guys confuse limited attention to no attention. You see, it is not about cutting women off, but it is about you. It is about you and your time. So let's say, for example, I am 100% focused on my business. Then I have no time to deal with women, which is understandable, but it's not forever. Say, for example, I have 20% of my time to interact with women. That is what you do. You give them the time that you have without excuses. So you don't feel sorry, you don't feel anything. You are like, this is the time that I have, and this is the time I'll spend with you. If you have a problem with that, I'll move on to the next chick that is able to align herself with myself. Because even if I give you 100% of the time, how am I going to move forward? How am I going to be the king and let her be the queen? So men who actually are high value, they give women full attention, but in very short times. This way, she gets to think about you. Who are you with when you're not with her? Who are the people you are hanging out with? What are the things that you are doing when you are not together? This gets her imagining, and that is what you want her to be doing. Because the more she is imagining, or the more you engage her imagination, the more she actually thinks that you have options. Because you are not giving her the time that she wants. She wants to know that she can have you anytime she wants. But that's not the way it works. I am the only one who can have myself anytime I want. Other people have to get into my schedule. So this gets her rolling. This gets her thinking, does this guy have other women? So you are not telling her directly, but she's the one who is deducing this in the way you act, in the way you behave. Last but not the least, you need to tease these women through social media. You see, you can use Instagram stories, WhatsApp stories, Snapchat, whatever, to showcase your lifestyle. You see, when you're not giving her 100% of your time, then that means you are doing stuff out here. And this is what you need to put out here. Let her know that there are things going on other than her. So maybe you are out with your boys, or you're out on a date. You don't really have to show her who you are with. You can even this is a popular trick. Say, for example, you are going out to dinner. You can take a picture of the two plates or the two glasses, and it gets her imagination thinking, who are you with? What are you doing out? Guys, this is simple, because you are planting these ideas into her mind. Women do this all the time. So you need to learn how to leverage social media to actually improve your SMV. The more options you seem to have, the more your SMV, the more she's attracted to you, the more she wants you, because now you are a prize. So guys, use social media. Now this you need to use the things that I'm telling you in a positive way, because these things work regardless, whether it's positive or negative. Use it for good. Use it to increase attraction. Don't use this information to hurt women. Anyway, hopefully you got value from today's video. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. See you in the next video. Peace out.